Text 8. Bhavan Bhishmascha Karnascha Kripascha Samitinjaya Ashwadhama Vikarnascha Somadatist Evacha. Translation. There are personalities like yourself, Bhishma, Karna, Kripa, Ashwadhama, Vikarna, and the son of Somadatta called Bhurishwara, who are always victorious in battle. Purport. Duryodhan mentioned the exceptional heroes in the battle, all of whom are ever victorious. Vikarna is the brother of Duryodhan, Ashwadhama is the son of Dronacharya, and Somadatti or Bhurishwara is the son of the king of Bhalikas. Karna is the half-brother of Arjun, as he was born of Kunti before her marriage with King Pandu. Kripacharya married the twin sister of Dronacharya. Now, in the previous verse, we have seen that Duryodhan has used the word Vishishtaya. Vishishtaya signifying that the names he is going to mention from his side are exceptional heroes in the battle. He mentions the names of great personalities like Dronacharya, Bhishma, Karna, Kripacharya, Ashwadhama, Vikarna, Bhurishwara, and says that they have always been victorious in the battles that they have fought. For this, he has used the word Samitinjaya. Samitinjaya means always victorious in battle. This shows the caliber of the fighters on his side and also shows the level of fight that was expected in this Mahabharata. As we have seen in the previous verses that Duryodhan has named many fighters from both the sides who have never lost in any of the battles that they have faced till date. Now in this shloka, there are many personalities that have been mentioned and we would like to discuss a little bit about each of them. So first, he mentions personalities like yourself. Yourself here means Dronacharya, as he was the commander-in-chief of the Kuru army. Dronacharya is the military teacher of Kauravas and Pandavas. As Kauravas and Pandavas are brothers and belong to the same family and have taken their military education from Dronacharya itself. Second name that is mentioned is that of Bhishma. He is the great grandfather of Duryodhan. We will discuss about Bhishma a little bit later in this video. The third name mentioned is that of Karna. Karna is the half brother of Arjun. Again, we will discuss a little bit about Karna a little ahead in this video, as I would like to discuss about the rest of the fighters first. The next name mentioned is Kripacharya. Kripacharya is the council member of Kuru kingdom. He has taught Dhanurveda to both Kauravas and Pandavas. Kripacharya married the twin sister of Dronacharya. The next name mentioned is that of Ashwadhama. Ashwadhama is the son of Dronacharya. The next name mentioned here is that of Vikarna. Vikarna is one of the 100 children of Dhritarashtra and a real brother of Duryodhan. The next name mentioned is Bhurishwara. Bhurishwara is the son of Somadatta, king of Bhalikas. He was born out of a benediction given by Lord Shiva to Somadatta, because of which he was very powerful and a great fighter. Now, as we have mentioned earlier about Karna, Karna was the son of Surya Dev, that is the sun god, and Kunti Maharani. Kunti Maharani was given a boon by which she could bear a child with divine qualities from any of the gods she desired. In order to confirm the boon, Kunti Maharani invoked the sun god, and in her teenage she gave birth to Karna. In order to avoid backlash from society, she abandoned the child in the Ganges river. The child Karna was picked up and raised by a Suta, that is a lower class family, with Radha being the mother and Adhirath being the father. They used to work for King Dhritarashtra. As Karna was born out of a boon given to Kunti Maharani, he became a great fighter with extraordinary abilities. He was appointed as the king of Ang, presently the Bengal and Bihar in India, by Duryodhan. Now we move on to Bhishma. As we can see in this hierarchy chart, Shantanu was one of the earlier kings of Kuru dynasty. King Shantanu married the river goddess Ganga. Bhishma was the eighth son of King Shantanu and Ganga. The original name of Bhishma was Devrat. King Shantanu later on married Satyavati, and from her he had two sons, Chitrangada and Vichitravira. Now, Devrat was supposed to be the next king after Shantanu, as he was the eldest son. But because of a situation, Devrat had to take a dreadful vow of lifelong celibacy and had to renounce his claim to the throne. After this, he received the name Bhishma. With this, we come to the end of the reading of Shloka 8 of the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita.